Hey y'all, what's up? It's Hannah and welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new here. Before we get started with today's video, I wanted to open some fan mail really quick. I was literally about to cry whenever I opened this because it means the world to me when y'all send me stuff. Letters, pictures, anything. Even when y'all like comment on my videos or like DM me, like it means so much to me, like y'all support. I just appreciate every single one of y'all so very much. But first I'm gonna read the note that she put in here. And the note says, "Hi, I've been a subscriber to your channel for a pretty long time. I love your videos and always watch them as soon as they're uploaded. I hope you like the stuff I sent. I sent 2 bracelets, one for you and one for your sister. The charm is for you as well as the book. Hope y'all are staying safe. Love y'all and God bless, Brianna." Brianna, thank you so very much for all of this. I literally, like I said, I was about to cry. Like, this means so much to me. I appreciate you and your support so very much. Like, it honestly means so much to me. This is one of the bracelets. I have already given my sister the other one. It is so pretty. And the other one was like a peach color. And this was the charm. It has 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 13 on it. And on the other side it says faith, hope, and love. It's absolutely adorable. And then she put this notebook in there. It says gratitude changes everything, and it's a journal. And journals and notebooks and planners and all that kind of stuff are literally like my favorite things ever. Like, every time I go in a store, like, I just have to look at the notebooks and stuff because I love them so much. I love writing and journaling and all that kind of stuff and planning. So I absolutely love this, and it's absolutely adorable. Brianna, thank you so very much. If you're watching this, I appreciate you so much. It's made me so happy, and I absolutely love everything. And Lila loves her bracelet too. She thanks you also for that. Alright y'all, so for today's video, I'm here with Lady, and I'm going to be doing an untack with me. So I'm going to be showing y'all what I do after a ride. This is going to be like a post-workout or post-ride routine with her. So yeah, this has actually been really requested on my channel from a lot of beginners. So this could be really helpful to people that are just now starting to ride, or you're just now starting to get into horses or whatever. You're so cute. You're so cute. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of my videos, you can click on that subscribe button down below. And if you would like to follow me on any of my social media accounts, they're always linked in the description box below. Okay, so normally the first thing you take off is the last thing you put on whenever you tacked up. And normally that is your bridle, but I ride Lady in an Andrea Equine halter, which are literally my favorite halters ever, for rope halters and for training and stuff. And I love riding in them because they don't move around like normal halters do. I'll have them linked in the description box just because I love them so much, and I definitely would recommend them. And they come in the most gorgeous colors ever. I literally love them so much. But I just ride her in the Andrea Equine halter, and then I put my reins on them, and I just like riding her better in a halter because she just does better. So normally the first thing I'll do is take my reins off. If I need to, sometimes I'll just leave them on. So sometimes I'll just leave them on, or I'll just go ahead and unclip them in case I am doing something else with this halter. So I'll just take them off. I made these reins when I was 12 years old. I've had them for forever. Like, I've been using these reins for so long. Okay, so normally that's the first thing I'll do. If I have boots on her, that's normally the first thing I'll take off. And then I'll do my cinch. Also, if you put your stirrup up here and you have like iron stirrups, make sure you like have it on your horn and it's not like barely on your horn, because I have like put my stirrup up here before and I was like in a hurry, so like I barely put it on and it knocked me in the head and it hurt so bad. So make sure your stirrup is up there. Just a little tip, make sure you don't knock yourself out. Okay, so how I take my cinch off is, or like how I undo it, untie it, whatever you want to call it, is normally what I get a lot of questions about by beginners and stuff. Even if you're not a beginner and you just were never taught this. This is what it looks like whenever I'm done. I like to tie it instead of using the holes in the buckle just because I trust this more. This is what I was taught and this is what I like to do. So basically I untie it like this. And this is what people ask me about, is how I do my latigo up. So what I do is, so I take it up underneath itself like this, and I push it back through this ring. And I go ahead and tie it like I do my cinch, so it all stays together and it's nice and neat and it doesn't go anywhere. It's not like dragging the ground whenever I take my saddle in or when I'm tacking up or anything like that. So this is what I get a lot of questions about. So let me show y'all one more time. You take your latigo, I take it about halfway down, push it up back through this ring, and then pull it to where these two things, these two loops, you know, they're about even. Then I take the tail in. Southern, what are you doing? Trying to film. Get your toy. I'm gonna come get it. I'm gonna come get it. Get your toy. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, so I take the tail end and bring it up towards their shoulder, and then you're gonna take it back over towards their tail, and then you go up underneath this ring. So you go up towards the horn, and then you go back down. So just the way you tie your cinch, that's how I tie my latigo back together. And then I take my stirrup down, and then I'll go over to the other side. Lady, you're being so good. You're being such a good girl. Alright, so then I come over to the other side, and I use the Smart cinches. They have the rollers on them. I really like them. So then I'll take my cinch and take it up on this side and buckle it right here. And then I'm ready to take my saddle and pad off. Good girl, lady. You're being so good. You're being so good. Okay, so normally I take them off at the same time. Just like that. You want to do it really gentle. And then I'm going to put it on my saddle rack. It's a little bit crooked. Okay. So that's how I like to do my cinch and latigo up. That way it's all neat. So whenever I go to tack up, it all stays together and nothing's dragging on the ground or anything. And then normally, like in the summertime, I'll normally rinse them off or sponge them down, depending on how much they were sweating. And the fall and winter, I normally just take a soft brush and brush them down. I do the soft brush every time after a ride, but normally like in the the summer months, if they're sweating a lot, I'll have to rinse them off too. Just it depends on if they were sweating like a lot or not. But I normally just go ahead and brush down their whole body, but I focus like more on where the tack was. And then after the soft brush, I like to pick their feet out. I do this before and after a ride. And then they'll get cookies after a ride. Cookies, carrots, an apple, something like that. And then after my rides, I normally like to hand graze the horses. So I'll just sit with them while they graze here back by the barn and just kind of sit with them. I don't normally like to just catch my horses, work them, and then just let them go. I like to spend like quality time with them on the ground too. So I'll normally let them graze back here while they're on a lead line, and I'll just sit with them and just do whatever and keep them company. I made a video about creating a relationship with a horse and bonding with your horse a few years ago, but I think I might make another one, like an updated one. But this is a really good way to do that. You never want to just, it's hard when you're taking lessons. You can't really, it's hard to do with a lesson horse because you're not spending a lot of quality time with them. But as far as when you own a horse, you want to spend a lot of quality time with them on the ground to create a relationship with them instead of just working them and riding. You do create a relationship doing those things, but you mostly bond with them when you're on the ground, you know, grooming them, doing groundwork, just sitting with them and kind of learning just like how they are and their personalities and stuff. So after I sit with them for, you know, at least a few minutes, at least 5 or 10 minutes, I'll go ahead and turn them out or feed them, do whatever I have to do. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So yeah, that was all for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it and you were able to find that helpful. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it and you'd like to see more of my future videos. And please give it a thumbs up so it's easier for other people to find it. What are you doing? Yeah, I thank y'all so very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of y'all so very much. And I'll see y'all really soon with another video. Bye.